This is the most boringest live stream going, I think.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm not muted. Thank God for that. Well, how are we all doing? So my hair is a bit poofy because I just got out of the shower there a short while ago. Yeah, the wrenches thing. Look, I'm not going to make a big deal of that because it's my mom's birthday. So let's not make a whole big deal about that. As you guys know, I've been kind of off the air a little bit, so I haven't been kind of keeping up to date with everything that's been going on. And so if there's any question about who Ahmad is, whatever, then I'll deal with it. Absolutely. And we'll see then from there on in. Call me and I'll tell you about the murder of Donald Atwater Cameron, a true disabled vet murdered. Okay. Yeah. So I think I need to do a little bit of looking into this whole thing. Yeah, good question. Striker says, delete all laws. Did Chile get an Irish cousin? I think so. It's a weird one. It is a fucking weird one. Good to see you, Paul Rumore Fraser. I hope you're doing really well out there, my friend. So anyway, Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity for $2 says, ask Fraud at Wrangler about Donald Cameron. Again, I don't know anything about all that, so I'm going to look into that personally and make up my own mind on it. So I'll let you guys know. Or well, maybe not. It doesn't really matter. But we'll see how this goes. Anyway, so yeah, let's not talk about that. That's been dealt with. Yes, I have done for now until such a time as I kind of read into it and figure it out all by myself. Stuart B asked, good evening, Demon. Good evening to you, sir. Have you got a drop of whiskey? I don't. I haven't had a chance to get out to get myself some whiskey over the past few days. Just been really busy and had to pay a lot of shit for the last few weeks. Vehicle things, not vehicle trouble as such. The Harley's broken down again. And then yesterday, I took my friend's, 2 days ago, I took my friend's Harley to go for a party, right? Now, he's got two. He's got a newer, really nice one, and he's got a really old, really fucking nice one. So, he asked me to take the newer one, and I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. But then I was looking at the other one, which is real pretty and loud and sexy looking. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to a party with tons of other bikers, so I want to turn up on the cool one. So I took the cool one. And then the cool one decided to break halfway there. Turns out it was parked up for a long time and it blew some oil out of somewhere. So it was a bit of a ball ache. But so I broke two Harleys in one day. Go me. Yep. Anyway, dumbass Chili just went live. Am I surprised? Color me surprised that as soon as I go live, Chili would do the same. He used to always do these kind of counter streams. I can't get the sound up using this software, but if it's worth having a look, then I will definitely do that. Project Alien for $2 says Donald Cameron is okay. He's with us. I don't know. My understanding was that that gentleman had passed away. I might be missing something there. Again, I haven't been really kept up to date with all this kind of stuff. So, Tater Todd for $5 says, can we get a finger stream? I don't know what that is, but I got all my fingers right here. Extreme mad with my fingers. I don't know, man. I don't know. Palmyra Productions for $5 says $100 bet Mammy versus Chili, 100-1 odds over under. Look, my mom, I would give her 100-1 on because she would whoop Chili's ass. Like, my mom would legit whoop Chili's ass. She's 124 years old today. She would whoop Chili's ass. Teresa Brewer for £5 says, Irish, I still haven't received my leather bracelet. I know. Right? I got some splaining to do about the leather work for anybody who's still waiting on their stuff. I've sent out a few of them that I've been able to do, and some of them that I just haven't been able to get around to. Yours is actually done. I just keep forgetting to send them out. See, what ended up happening was, you might be able to see the scar. Maybe not. Hold on. Let me move this. Yeah, I can't really see it because of the light, but I got a big old scar here. It's not big. It's like a small scar. Basically, when I was fixing the bike, I walloped it off the engine and cut right down to the bone, and I basically couldn't really use that finger very well. So basically, the leather work has been parked for a while. I still don't have full feeling in it. I got full movement in it. So I am catching up. I'm nearly there with some of the stuff. I've been getting a little bit of help with it as well. So I promise you, I will do that. Thank you so much, Dark Messenger. Tips his hat to my mammy. You must be excited to be part of the LOL suits. This is the second time, the second or third time that he's tried to sue me. It's hilarious, actually. But this one is brilliant. I got an email this morning. Oh, fuck. I'll get to it here in a minute. Paul Rumor Fraser, Scottish L Bay for £5 says, see you in Scotland, you would not be off a dram. Absolutely. Petty super chat with defamation shamrocks. Fuck you, ball bag Chili. Ball bag is Scottish for ball bag, basically. Good to see you, Millhouse. Hope you're doing really well. So anyway, Uncle Nath is saying that Chili has a funny end to his nose. Right. Okay, real quick. My missus is she's a what's it called? Makeup artist, beauty therapist, all that kind of stuff, right? So she does all that shit. She watched one of these streams and immediately first thing she said is he's wearing makeup and it's really fucking bad. She was like, he's missed a big part on his nose. You can see it like bunched up on his nose, legit. So yeah, he wears makeup. There's nothing wrong with that. Like if a guy wants to wear makeup, they can wear makeup. God, my hair is terrible. I need a haircut really badly. But if a guy wants to wear makeup, guy can wear makeup, right? It's free country. I'm covered in dust and everything. Anyway, so I got this email today. Okay, so that's the thing. Cease and desist or intent to sue. It's kind of both, but it's not actually from Chile. And that's the weird thing about this. But he was CC'd on it. But you tell me, do you think it came from him directly or not? I'm not sure. John Clark for $2 says, I don't have a purple heart, nor I. And Teresa Brewer for £2 says, don't worry, you get better first. I am better, really. Like, I mean, it's a bit niggly. I picked up a few injuries over the years, and when it starts getting cold is when I start to feel like those old injuries. So some of you probably already know this, some of you probably don't. That's fine. I had a bad motorbike crash a while back. Not a bad one. I actually literally don't even think my mom knows about that, man. It's when I was living in Blackpool, came off the bobber, fucked up my knee. Jar helped me, my older brother, paramedic. Anyway, neither here nor there. So I don't have a lot of feeling in the knee. My lower leg is fucked, and it's fine nowadays. But when it gets cold, I really start to feel it. But the worst of the lot, the hardest one for me to deal with, and the one that really bothers me the most, is my thumbs. So I had a really bad, really embarrassing fall in a shopping center car park. Basically, I slipped and I fell down, and I had really bad pain in both thumbs, right, because of the way I landed. This is going back like 8 years ago or something. So I went away, got them x-rayed. Both were broken, both scaphoids. They're like a tiny little bone in here. They don't really heal very well. That's actually not the problem, though. When they did the scans, they were like, oh, you've got a tumor in each thumb. And I was like, what? I was like, how the fuck did I get a tumor from falling down like 2 hours ago? They were like, no, it's something that you've had from birth. I can't remember what it's called. But when they said tumor, it freaked me out because I was like, shit, is that like a cancer tumor? And they were like, no, it's like a bone thing. I don't know. I don't know how it works. So I kind of have to get that fixed at some point, I'm sure. But it does kind of cause a lot of weakness in my hand. I don't know if my hand is actually genuinely weaker because of it, or if it's just in my head. I'm not sure. It's my mammy's birthday today. For those of you who saw the post, two things. She isn't actually 78 years old. She's like 62 or something ish. No, 64 or 5. Anyway, doesn't matter. She's 60 something. And she looks well for it too. The other thing for anybody who's interested, because my mom loves the Demon Army, and I know the Demon Army loves my mom. But if anybody wants to, if you want to get a gift, I was thinking today, somebody actually gave me the idea earlier. I was like, that's actually genius. To put together a gift package for my mom from the Demon Army. If anybody wants to do it, you can drop me a PayPal below. I'm going to be going shopping. I'm picking up my nephew tomorrow in the morning. He's a little bit unwell though, so we were supposed to go shopping tomorrow, get a nice gift for my mom, but yeah, possibly not if he's not well enough. But other than that, it'll be the next day. So I'll film some of that. We'll go find some cool shit to get for my mom and put together a big fun gift box for her. So if anybody is interested in getting involved in that, the link for the PayPal there is in the side chat. So sorry, I pressed something. So in actual fact, anybody who is watching right now who is considering sending a super chat, for example, right? Don't send a PayPal instead if you can. If you can't, that's fine. I'll take a super chat. I'll give it to my mom next month or whatever. But for anybody who is interested in helping out that way, we'll do something fun. I can put everybody's name from PayPal on a card for her and everything. She would fucking love it. I know she's not watching this right now because she's in the air right now, and she'll be too tired when she gets home to respond. So anyway, I am literally not. Oh, Red Sox. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you since I covered Chile before. So that's interesting. No, I'm not begging for money. My mom's quite a big part of this channel. People love my mom. My mom loves the people. I'm getting my mom a gift. Do you know what I mean? Like I have something planned that I want to get for my mom. And somebody gave me the idea. I thought that's actually a fucking great idea. Let's do it. If people wanted to chip in and get something for my mom, no big deal. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's not begging. Begging is what your mom does. What your mom does on a street corner selling a bit of booty. That's what your mom does. My mom works her ass off and flies over she went over to England to see my younger brother today. Huge news on that front, by the way. My little brother and his little boy, my godson, are coming home for Christmas, and I can't fucking wait. It'll be the first Christmas in years that all of us are together. All the brothers and the kids. It's going to be fucking awesome. Let me see here now. He's justifying the reason he keeps 50% of the money when he does fundraisers for people so he can spend it on the channel. Oh, Chili is, yeah. Yeah. Like what he's doing, that's begging. That is fucking begging. Get with the times. Chili Jr. got Cash App PayPals for senior citizens. Oh, definitely a Chili Dick Rider, because I haven't seen that name pop up here since last time I kind of covered Chili stuff. Now, I understand there's some drama here in the side chat about people getting comments deleted. I am going to say this once and once only. This is the last time that I'm going to say this, okay? I have a lot of mods on my channel. I don't keep track of who they all are or what the individual little arguments that people have going on between each other are, okay? I do not follow those. I don't know what's going on with everybody, okay? That's the first thing. The second thing, people who have a wrench, right? Like I'm seeing there now, Pillbilly Mikey had a comment removed that said, just literally said hello to Lade as usual, okay? Number one, just please be careful. Try not to accidentally time people out or whatever. And I'm seeing somebody mention about their comment being deleted. So no murderer moderators, please, or their wives, okay? That is not against terms of service for that person to say that. That doesn't necessarily mean that I agree or disagree with what that person is saying. In my side chat, as it's always been, everybody gets a right to say whatever the fuck they want. If it goes against terms of services or if it's spam, then delete it. Fine. Other than that, I don't want to see anything getting deleted. It's not fucking good enough. That's not what this channel is about. It's not what we do here. We leave people have their say. Kimmy Wrangler, like, you're after deleting his messages, so I'm gonna have to pull your wrench because, like, I've made this clear how many times, guys, in the side chat, right? In the side chat, can you just let me know how many fucking times have I said it on this channel that I do not want people timed out unless it's terms of services? I get it. It's your husband or your boyfriend or whatever the fuck, right? If you can't take that, then leave. It's as simple as that, right? Just because it hurts your feelings doesn't mean that it gets deleted. Same goes for anything nasty that's said about me. If somebody wants to say something nasty about me, leave them say it. I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm well able to stand up for myself. I have been doing that for a long fucking time, and I will stand up for myself. So I don't need people deleting comments. I'll hear it. I'll hear what people have to say. So, like, that's the end of that. Because that comment's being deleted. There's a whole bunch of them now being deleted. So yeah, but also Pillbilly, please don't be spamming either. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of it goes both ways, guys. Okay. So look, I've had complaints about 2 or 3 moderators over the past week. Guys, we're fucking adults, man. We're adults. We do a bit of trolling. We have a good time. Let's stop the bullshit. Let's act like adults. Well, not really. Like nobody's here to be an adult. Let's face it, right? We're here to sling some shit and have some fun. And it's my mom's birthday. And if she has to come in here, and pull out a fucking wooden spoon to you arseholes who aren't behaving yourselves, then so be it. But now, in the same breath, I don't want anybody timing other people out just because you don't like what they have to say either. It goes both ways. John Clark, thank you so much for $2. Says, happy birthday, Mama Demon. Happy birthday indeed. I was hoping I get to see her earlier today, but sadly their flight got delayed. Frank Perry for $10 says, happy birthday to the true leader of the Demon Army. Like, there's no doubt about it. That is the case. My mom and my girlfriend are the two that push me the most. Actually, to be fair, my mom, Frank Perry, my girlfriend, Colin Definitely Not Cromwell, and a few other people are the people who push me the most in this channel, like 100%. And I love them for it. Irish Mama, are you flirting with the getting the battle spoon? She'll always be young and beautiful. Oh, absolutely. And yeah, fuck you, Chili. Come get me. Oh, I'd love to see that. Paul Berry for $2 says, your mom is roughly my age. Is she hot? No, it's really cold here at the moment, Paul, and she forgot her jacket. So I'd say she's pretty cold. Cygnus for $2 says, something nasty about Demon. Ah, fucking hell. I should have seen that coming, as the actress said to the bishop. Cygnus for $2 says something nasty about Demon. I love that. It took me a minute to get there, but I got it now. Good to see you, Gregory Jonick, in the side chat. I hope you're doing really well. Irish Mama wants a titanium spoon with speed holes. She was over here at my house the other day, and Diver Dan had sent me these two. I think it was Diver Dan that sent them. These two fly zappers, and my mom was like, "Oh, we're moving into some dangerous territory there." Alrighty. Before we get going, let me just see here. Gia, thank you so much indeed for $10. Says happy birthday, Mama Demon. Love you, Demon, and you too, Gia. Thank you so much for all your support over all the years. Now it's just been absolutely incredible. So I'm gonna have a look at these. I'm gonna have a look at these. Little Pope, I just got your email. That's been resolved. No, I hear you. I fucking hear you. But people need to understand that, like, a lot of people have these interpersonal issues that are going on and everything that I'm just not a party to. I don't know the facts about them. The other thing that I need people to understand as well, because I get a lot of messages from people like, don't have this person in your chat. Now, everybody's welcome in my chat. I don't give a shit who it is. But people saying things like that, like, don't allow this person or don't do that. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I'll do what I want. But at the same time, I will listen to you all. But I don't want people to get their backs up when they expect me to do something just because they say so. I'd rather look into my own, with my own eyes and see what's going on for myself, Welsh News Network, thank you so much. Has been a member for 11 months. Says happy birthday to Mammoth Demon. Thank you so much indeed. Palmyra Productions for $5 says, yeah, so if we mention that Demon is a dirty panty sniffing pervert, no deleting. Yeah, well, like, I mean, if something's true, it's true, like it is what it is. Idea's been gone, has no idea. Please let him decide and do his own research. Absolutely. Thank you, Tina. That's absolutely right. So, like, when people send me information, I will look into it. I will, if it's important. Sometimes, like, I get information, I'm like, it's like, I'm just being real. I don't care. Like, I read it and I go, okay, I don't care. Like, that's got nothing to do with me. I'm not getting involved. But when something is like so deep rooted and is clearly affecting people, I want to know what's going on, because I think that's really important. Like, to also respect people's opinions and views. And if going off the face of it, if what's being said is absolutely true, I'm not saying it is or not, because I haven't looked into it properly. If that is the case, then fuck that guy, like, frankly. But again, I'm going to wait and see and read it myself. I trust you all, but I absolutely rather know what's going on. Staff says comment deleted for unknown reason. All right, let's look into that. If it's one of the members of the Demon Army, then I want some fucking answers on my desk. It's probably just an accident. It does happen, to be fair. Yeah, I can't see any comment deleted either, Mr. Shigora. Indeed, I do not. All right. So, Nancy Newhoff says, my husband promised to take me to Ireland. Sadly, he passed away before he could take me. I hope to get there someday. Nancy, first of all, I'm sorry to hear about the sad passing of your husband. Let me tell you this. If you come to Ireland, we're going to give you the best fucking time of your life. I promise you that. Absolute fact. You let me know when you're down here and we'll make it work out. Don't you worry. We'll give you a great time. All right. So let me see here now. We're nearly there now. We'll get started here now. Palmyra Productions. Yeah, again, that is frankly true, and I'll pay good money. It's me, Mario Rui, has been a member for 19 months. It says happy birthday, Mama Demon. I was just talking about you today. He once sent me $10 to send him a picture of my nipple because somebody said that I wouldn't do it, and I did it. So there we go. Anyway, and the chat has been slowed for those who are asking. I'm doing my best. Anyway, guys, somebody asked about can I absolutely, that actually would be really, really cool. That'd be really, really cool. But anyway, what was I saying? Fuck, it's gone out of my head. Wait a minute. It'll take me a second here. What was I talking about? No, I don't have pizza nips. I got cute little button nips, like little bullets, little pink bullets. Oh, somebody asked if that's Texas on my shirt. It is indeed. Somebody sent me this. Most of the t-shirts I wear now are Harley Davidson t-shirts because people send them to me and I fucking love them. So yeah, that's basically what I wear all the time is Harley Davidson t-shirts that people from YouTube have sent me. It's really, really cool. Thank you so much, Kevin. You too, buddy. Thank you very much, Raven Darkstar. Yeah, I was kind of looking into doing an OnlyFans, but then I found out that it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a place for me to just connect with friends who like my channel, but apparently that's not the case. Apparently, people do things on there that you wouldn't do in front of your aunties. And I have a lot of aunties, so I'm not going to risk it. Kenya, Feckin' Brown's in the house. Right, that's it. We can get the whole thing started. Yeah, I've been together for quite a while now. Yeah, she's awesome. She's a great lady. I came up with an idea for one of those websites. Actually, somebody just said about Only Nipple site. There's no video. First and foremost, it's an email, and I will play it when I'm good and ready. Thank you. Anyway, I came up with an idea for a website. Apparently, people pay for pictures of toes, so I was coming up with one called OnlyFans. Patent pending, just for anybody who wants to fucking steal it. Anyway, guys, here's the email that I got today, right? Now, this might be a massive letdown, but it was so funny. I was in bed, and the missus brought me in a cup of coffee, and she saw this email on the phone. Dear Mr. Dean, now, think back, folks. Who was it that I once trolled into thinking that my name was Mr. Dean? Anybody come to mind? You let me know on that side chat over there. My name is, and this is where it got me straight off the bat right here. My name is Mr. Michael O'Murphy. Now, Irish people in the side chat, how many people that live in Ireland do you know that has the name O'Murphy? Right? It's either Murphy, just Murphy, or O'Murrachu, which is the Irish version of Murphy. It's one or the other. O'Murphy, I have seen before, but it's like an American thing, right? Like, it's like on movies and shit. I don't think it exists as a real name. I'm sure there are O'Murphys out there. Like, it wouldn't be wrong to be called O'Murphy, because it's either, Dermot, you know what I'm talking about. It's either O'Murrachu, which is the Irish version, or just Murphy. But anyway, that hit me straight away. I was like, okay, this is chilly. Especially when he called me Mr. Dean, because he was fucking convinced. Even when I did my live and said that I trolled you, dickhead. My name isn't O'Dean or any of that shit, but he still bought it anyway. I currently operate as a lawyer with a firm in Dublin County, Ireland. Okay. Now, there is a county, Dublin, right? So there's Dublin City, where the girls are all pretty, and I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, right? That's Dublin City. Around Dublin City is County Dublin, right? We don't put the word county after the name of the county. So, you know, the way in America, you'd say like, oh, I'm from, I don't know. So, oh, what's this? What is this? A chicken and mushroom pastry pie. Holy shit. Thank you. That's lovely. God damn. With ketchup and everything. God almighty. Anyway, that's service for you. That's the help, just so you know. Anyway, so we don't put, we call it like, I come from County Cork. Next to here is County Waterford, County Limerick, County Dublin. But saying the word county after the name is an American thing, right? So they'll say like DeKalb County, or give me another name of a county in the side chat. Something county. We call it county whatever. Same in England. They call it like County Durham instead of Durham County, like you would in America. Mr. Michael De Castro O'Murphy. Exactly. Mihal De Cashlon O'Murrachu is how you would say that in Irish. Yeah, no, Mihal an Cashlon O'Murrachu would be Michael De Castro O'Murphy. Anyway, County Cavan. Anyway, so yeah, like Adams County in Ireland, that would, or Kings County or Colchester County, that would be like County Dade or County Colchester in Ireland. So straight up, I knew that this was somebody from across the ocean, a land that I love very much, and the people within that country, I just adore you all, like 100%. But it was just obvious to me that this was not an Irish person. There is no lawyer in Ireland called Michael O'Murphy, for a start. Second of all, we also don't call them lawyers here or attorneys. Now, the word, it means the same thing, but that's not what we call them. We don't call lawyers here. We call them solicitors, and we call them barristers, which are the ones that go into court. And other people call them, what's the other word? Blood-sucking leeches or something. But anyway, I can't remember. But they're the two main ones, are solicitors and barristers. So for a lawyer in Ireland to refer to themselves as a lawyer or an attorney would not be something you would hear very often. Anyway, so I randomly stumbled upon your channel recently, and I noticed that you were making a response video about one Mr. Jose Chili de Castro. Alrighty. I must inform you as an officer of the court that your actions are illegal. You defamed Mr. de Castro on multiple occasions, and as you know, that is a very serious offense in Ireland. So defamation in Ireland, you want to be setting a very high bar. It is very hard to, and it's a civil thing more so here. Yeah, it's a civil thing here, really. Getting criminally charged for defamation is like, it just doesn't happen. Cripple Rick says, I'm from County Dublin, sentenced to County Mayo. God love you. God love you. I know, I love County Mayo now. Great, what is that? Red and gold of Mayo, all that shit. Anyway, so I intend to reach out to Mr. de Castro. I think you've been reached down because he's very little. Forthwith. Well, he said forthwith, so it must be legit. Hey, I got a new, that's like my new O.J. Simpson quote. If he says forthwith, then it must be legit. Most of you know what that. My girlfriend had no idea what the if the glove don't fit, you must have quit thing. That's when I realized that the age gap was very, very real. But not that much of an age gap. Not like Jimmy Savile levels of age gap, by the way. But definitely a different, like we definitely come from a different generation. I'm the ass end of the last generation. She's the start of the next. Anyway, I intend to reach out to Mr. de Castro forthwith to offer my services pro bono to go ahead and sue you here in Ireland. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. And now we move on to our next piece of evidence as to why this fella is about as Irish as, I don't know. He's about as Irish as Panera. You know what I mean? Like, this guy is clearly not Irish. We never say to go ahead and do something, right? It's one thing that drives me, frankly, fucking insane, right? Insane. And I love my American friends with all of my heart. But my God, does it drive me fucking nuts when I watch a video, one of those instructional videos, and they keep saying, so you go ahead and do this, and then you go ahead and do that. And then when you're done going ahead doing that, you go ahead and do this. We don't say that in Ireland. We never say go ahead in a sentence like that. It's just not part of our general parlance. Anyway, so that was another clue. To go ahead and sue you here in Ireland, defamation is a criminal offense in Ireland, questionable. So if we don't find an out-of-court resolution, I'll be forced to contact your local or state police. Now, we'll come back to that part in a second, right? Because this is brilliant. So this person, whoever, let's imagine that they are a solicitor, or as Chili calls them, a barista. Now, some of you will remember back in the day, the first time he tried to sue me in Ireland, he was talking about going to a barista when he meant barrister. A barista is who makes your coffee, you stupid fuck. Sorry, I shouldn't be swearing because I know there's definitely my nieces and nephews watching right now. Anyway, you dumb shit. You missed the ball here big time. Anyway, defamation is a criminal offense in Ireland, and if we don't find an out-of-court resolution, I'll be forced to contact your local or state police. First part of this is that if this person claims to be an officer of the court and has sworn an oath, right, to act in accordance with, their job and all that shit. This person is basically, this is an attempt at circumventing the regular course of the legal and justice system. So if this person is saying that I've committed a crime, but if you pay me, I won't rat you out, that seems like a bit of a problem to me. Am I right or wrong? You tell me. Does that seem right? Because it doesn't seem fucking right to me. If he is lying when he's an officer of the court, then that's criminal offense. Could well be, like, either way, like for him to kind of say, you don't pay me and I'll rat you out. Yeah, it sounds like blackmail, right? It does. It sounds exactly like blackmail, which I would expect from Chile, but not from an officer of the fine courts of the Irish justice system. Now, the next part that I wanted to point out to you is this bit. Okay, this is how I know. Like, I knew beforehand that this fella is about as Irish as, I don't know, wooden fucking clogs from Holland, right? I'll be forced to contact your local or state police. Newsflash. Number one, our local police and our state police are the same thing. An Garda Síochána is what we call our police. So when you have an argument with somebody over a parking space, you don't say, I'm going to call the police or I'm going to call the cops. No, you'll say, I'm going to call the guards. Legit, that's what we say here. We do not use the word police here when we speak about what are our police officers. We say we're going to call the guards, or if you're driving down the road and you see blue flashing lights coming towards you, you don't say, oh, look, it's the police. No. You say, oh, look, it's the guards. I swear to God. Or fucking guards knocked on my door last night. Somebody tried to jump my fence or whatever. So we never say that. Now, let's just leave that part of it out, right? The police versus guards thing. Some people in Dublin do say police because Dublin's basically England. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So we say Gardaí or guard, right? So, anyway. But the term alone, local or state police, that screams America to me, right? Because we don't have local and state police. We have one police force that does everything. So we don't have an equivalent of the FBI or the CIA or anything like that. We have the Gardaí on Garda Síochána and then different groups within that do different jobs, right? So to say local or state police, if you're a fucking lawyer or a solicitor or a barista in Dublin, you would know that that's not a thing. What are the names of the Irish states? There's only one, and that is Ireland. So, like, it is a state. The whole country is a state. Now, we have provinces like Munster, Ulster, Leinster, and Connacht, which are the 4 old kingdoms. And then we have 32 counties and 40 shades of green. St. Patrick played the Bowron, the likes you've never seen. Anyway, so there we go. So that's that part of it, right? So then now here's the kicker, right? Here, this part doesn't prove to me. I'll get to the super chats here in a minute, I promise. This part doesn't scream American to me or anything like that, or not Irish to me. This part screams, this is either Chile or somebody who really loves Chile, because there's no fucking way that a human being with working brain cells could make this statement and actually believe it's true. All of what Mr. De Castro states in his videos is absolutely correct. And I, for one, don't understand why he hasn't taken legal action against you. I will prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. So which is it? Are you mediating or are you prosecuting? Because guess what? In Ireland, you can't do both. You can either be a solicitor who does back office legal stuff and, you know, contracts and shit like that, or a barrister who goes into court and speaks before a judge. In this country, there are two separate professions within the legal system. So you can't be a prosecutor and a solicitor in that way. You know what I mean? In the way he's describing here, there obviously you can jump from one to the other. I recommend that you and Mr. De Castro mediate to attempt to find a solution. I also recommend you cease and desist from referring, there it is, lads and lassies, cease and desist from referring to me, right? From referring to me. Is that a Freudian slip? from referring to me, DeCastro. Now, is that a misspelling of Mr. or is it a Freudian slip? I find it very interesting that Chile also went live literally just as I went live. Very interesting indeed. Anyway, I also recommend that you cease and desist from referring to me, DeCastro, in all future videos and also correct the record. Correct what? I have legal contacts in Cork County. No, you fucking don't. And even if you did, you'd have legal contacts in County Cork. Either way, it wouldn't make a fucking difference. So I know a lot more about you than you may think. Well, considering you don't know my fucking name, I doubt that. It would be very wise, given your recent history, to resolve these matters. My recent history. When you were last released on bond, it was recommended that you take some time away from YouTube. Hence the 2-week absence while waiting to post bail. I know what happened, Mr. Dean, and I will gladly release this information if need be. That sounds like a threat to me, officer of the court. Again, please attempt to resolve this matter forthwith. Now, he said forthwith, so it must be legit. Can I get that in the side chat? Mr. Michael O. Murphy, QC. So it's not just a regular lawyer, it's a QC, which is Queen's Counsel. Now, usually in Ireland, the afterword is SC, which is Senior Counsel, because we're not part of the Crown Courts anymore. So anyway, let's just address the elephant in the room here, and I'm not talking about me. There's no bail in Ireland. There is, but it's not the same as how it works in America. It's very, very different, right? So this person is claiming that I was in jail for, like, yeah, I was off air for 2 weeks. I was. But I wasn't in fucking jail. I mean, I would have preferred to have been in jail, truth be told, because I was a little bit unwell, and my girlfriend had me painting the whole fucking house, driving up and down, getting different color paints, asking me questions about colors that I do not care about or know about. So yeah, I would have rather been in fucking jail for those 2 weeks, truth be told. Trying to do that while sick. Oh yeah, QCs are now KCs. That's actually a very, very good point. Or is, yeah, it's the other way around, isn't it? Oh, J5, come on. Be nice. Celtic bastard DeCastro is so full of shit, his eyes are brown. Oh, that's beautiful. Fort With. If it says Fort With, then it must be legit. Anyway, lads and lassies, let me grab a few of these super chats and I'll explain about this 2 weeks thing. Pure Fetish for $5 says, insert offensive expletive here. You're cool, dude. I like to watch every once in a while. Use the $3 you get to buy the pet a treat. I certainly will. Thank you so much indeed. Broken Angel for $2 says, with a load of defamation, shamrocks, and hearts, happy birthday, Mama Demon. Thank you very much indeed. Dermot Costello says, go on, you langer. Fucking big Tipperary head now. Welsh News Network for $5 says, people's problems with others should not be brought to other creators' channel side chats. It's not fair and very disrespectful. I tend to agree. If it's something that doesn't directly impact me, I'll still take it into account for the good of people in the community. But at the same time, I agree with you there. I'm not just going to take it on notice and just believe what I'm being told without the evidence. But it does seem like there's quite a bit there, but I'll look into it for sure. Falcon Storm for $5 says, here's a dono so you can get a shirt with a bigger state on it. Happy birthday, ma'am. Thank you so much indeed. I appreciate that. Smithy Sanitarium has been a member for 1 month, says, Chili's days are numbered. Hashtag don't care. Yeah, he's on the way out, I think. Frank Perry for $2 says, what do you mean? Fuck you, frankly. I am Frank. Do you know what? Funnily enough, my friend Alan, he may well be watching right now. His dad's name is Frank, right? And I remember we came home langers drunk one night. We were after drinking a load of sour apple Mickey Fins. We were fucking hammered, and we came in and he was not impressed. And like Alan was always doing that kind of shit. I was the good one, believe it or not. And I wasn't that good. So like you can imagine how fucked up he was. But we came home one day and he was like, lads, like the state of the two of you. I was like, I'm sorry, like, I just had a couple of drinks. Anyway, he was like, Alan, I expect this out of you. But you, and he points at me, he was like, frankly, I'm very disappointed. I said, well, everything you do is frankly. He said, what do you mean? I goes, well, your name's Frank, so everything is frankly. Lucky I didn't get a punch. I had Knight of Northern Ireland for $2 says TTU Lanav Gurmina my friend. Mr. Shigora for $5 says cease and desist. Sincerely, Mickey O'Douls and McInnes. Lucky McCharms Cloverson. I love it. Cerebral Tackle for $5 says, tell him that you're going to countersue out of county, hide and go fuck yourself. I love it. Oh, that's brilliant. Hank's Corner for $2 says, a petty chat to piss off the petulant pretender. I fucking nailed that. I nailed that. Thank you very much. Paul Rumor Fraser, Scottish L Bay for $5 says, is an impersonation a serious crime easier to prove than defamation? Absolutely. And like defamation in Ireland is never gets prosecuted. It's so hard to prove. Tim Tully has been a member for 22 months. Thank you so much. Indeed says, relax with a bit of Tullamore Dew. I'm all out. I'm plumb out of whiskey. I got to get some Tullamore Dew, actually. I like that. Sasha Rosewater for $5 says, a summary of this email. And then Irish Demon went to jail and everyone clapped. I love those. I fucking love those memes. The everyone clapped ones. Yeah, apparently I'm in jail again. Chili, I trolled you so bad with my fake jail record the last time, and you fucking fell for it. You fell for it. Then 2 weeks later, that other little midget from Boston fell for it. The exact same thing. Lads, if brains were dynamite, the two of them wouldn't have enough to blow their fucking nose. PhD Tony for $5 Aussie dollars says, a follower of Chili doesn't understand why something happened. Have I woken up in some alternate dimension? P.S. Insert a witty insult about Irish here. Thank you so much, man. I was actually thinking about you earlier. What was I talking about? Masturbating. No. I was thinking about something. He thinks my last name is Dean, which is hilarious. Oh, that is brilliant. Oh my god, that is fucking Falcon Storm. That is brilliant. I absolutely love it. Oh my god, I love that. I'm definitely making a t-shirt or something with that on it. That's fucking genius. Oh, I'm gonna screenshot that because I'm a moron and I forget everything. Defamation. Oh, lad. Oh, man. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think once I have the t-shirt design up, I think I can gift them on Teespring. If so, I'll definitely do that. You just send me an email and I'll figure that out. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Patty Lovett has gifted 5 Irish Demon memberships. Thank you so much indeed, Patty. That is also my girlfriend's brother's name, Patty. And he's a bad influence. The other night I was here on a live stream and he sent me a dirty naked picture of somebody. It was really funny. And I thought I was going to pass out laughing on the live stream. And then the other day, when my friend's bike broke down that I was riding that I had nothing to do with, totally not my fault, I stopped off at their sister's house to drop the bike off. He was there and he basically tied me up and brought me out drinking. Just saying. What a condition we were in. Anyway, Paul Rumor Fraser was gifted a membership. Magpie Kiwi was gifted a membership. Angel Rivera was gifted one. Mr. Shigura was gifted one. I think that's everybody. Chili is live right now. What I'm probably going to do, I'll be hopping off the live stream here in a minute, and then I'll jump back on if it's worth having a look at. But yeah, there's no such thing as a QC anymore, especially here. Defamation is fabulous. We need Demon Army shirts with that on it, lads. Consider it done. I'll have that up on the merch store probably by the end of the night. That is absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, fantastic. Palmyra Productions, that'd be amazing. If you send me an email, irishdemonarmy@gmail.com. Usually I think an American size is like an extra large. Greg just gifted 5 Irish Demon memberships. That's absolutely awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, indeed. Let's see who got those ones. Respect Earned got one. WDWL TV, Charles Estes, Skull, and George A from Southeast Michigan all got one. Thank you so much indeed. I really do appreciate that. Healing Time is watching from Australia, mate. Thank you very much. And so is the lovely Delicious. Logan says, I'm upset you never gift me cute little pink demon panties. I keep getting the shot glasses. Hit me up on the DL later. I'll figure something out. All right, I'm going to just rip through these super chats and then I'll just read out a few things that I got here as well. My mom just messaged me and said, "Were you in our house today?" Hell no, I wasn't. I'm live right now. Will I call you? She asked, was I in her house today? I swear to God I wasn't. Unless my brother went and fucked with them again. I don't know. Johnny O from the plot hole says, dude, I have Chili's new grift. Oh, yeah? I'm all ears. You want Chili's new grift dad joke challenge? All right, let's do that. Hold on. What day is it today? Today's Monday. If I don't have my nephew tomorrow, we'll do the dad joke challenge and you can give me that fucking grift. Hell yes. Johnny O from the plot hole. And we may as well get, what's that guy's name? That Australian fella that used to be on the show from time to time. Oh, that's fucking weird. My mom just messaged me back. I said, I'm live right now. Will I call you? She said someone was in here. Someone was in her house. That is fucking weird. That is very, very, very weird. She's not typing yet. She just saw the message. So, shit, I hope everything's okay. I might have to go over there and see what's going on. There might be some asses that need kicking. Ma'am, would you fucking type back, will you? Freaking me out here. You know us, we always leave the place the same way. Table moved, blankets off, the couch moved. That's weird. Because I don't have a key for their house. See, I was kind of fucking with my mom the other day. I put pictures of myself all over the place. It was really funny. Chili sent the state cops in there with Michael O'Murphy. That's really fucking weird about my mom and dad's house. I got to ring her in a little bit. Yeah, Chili did it. Chili definitely did it. Could be a ghost, man. Like that some creepy shit have happened in that place before. Or yeah, it could be that alien thing. It could be Chili with that alien thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Triumph soon. 100% gonna get a Triumph. No. She didn't take the keys away. I lost them. That's what happened there. All right, let me grab a few of these super chats. Again, Falcon Storm, that's genius. Defamation. I love it. Paddy Lovett gifted the 5 Irish Demon memberships there. Thank you so much indeed for that. Michael King for $5 says, tell Chili to make that popping noise. The one where he pulls his head out of his ass. I actually would love to see that. I'll actually commit to paying him everything he asks for. I'll give him everything I have in my bank account if he does that. That's approximately 38 cents. Antifa for Antifa, for fuck's sakes. Anfia for $10 says, will England take Chile? He can't sit with us anymore, and we cannot do that to Ireland. Yeah, do it to England. No, fuck it, do it to Scotland. They're good fun. They'll take care of him. John Hoey for £5 says, happy birthday, Mama Demon. Found you from Team Skeptic, but stayed for the crack. Love from a fellow Irishman. Thank you so much for that, John. Gurmila Mahagut, my friend. The beautiful Delicious over there in Australia for $5 Aussie says, happy birthday, Mammy Demon. I'll have a drink for you tonight. I'm on the coffee now because I was bowled all weekend. Oh. The Guinness does desperate things to you. Woo. Did you ever empty out an old radiator? Sean O'Sulawan for €2 says, heard you were sentenced to some time on Fota Island. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Spike Island was full of tourists, so they sent me to Fota. And I had to shovel elephant shit. No, there's no elephants there. What's there? Giraffe shit for 2 weeks. Paul Berry for $2 says, defamation the legal attorney. Oh, lads, I love those. They're so funny. Is it Jamie? Is that how you say it? Jamie Hensley for $5 says, there are too many English insults for chili, so I'll use German ones. Chili is a Teletubby Zurückwinker. Zurückwinker. I gotta Google that one. I'm a slow typer, man. I really am. What's a Zurückwinker? A Teletubby Zurückwinker. Let me see here now. There's a few people asking about it, but I'm guessing it means a Teletubby fucker, right? That's a guess now. I don't know. Welsh News FBI source for $2 says, we will find this fake attorney and prosecute. Yeah. You sort him out. Get the state or local police on him. Ow. Ow. The fuck was that? Ow. Elden Lion for $5 says, just arrived. Chili suing you. This is your chance, Demon. Counter sue his ass for everything he's got, which ain't much. Yeah, we're suing each other. Both of us have fuck all at the moment. So yeah. Get his name on the record at least. Yeah, it's obviously fake. Like, I mean, it's him just trying to be a bitch. Well, he doesn't have to try very hard. Irish Mammy's in the house, lads and lassies. Ma'am, would you ever message me back, please, about who broke into your house? What's the fucking crack there? That's so weird. I swear to God, I was not in your house. I mean, I've been in your house, like, but not, you know what I'm trying to say. I wasn't in your house today, fucking with stuff or breaking things, or I didn't do anything to the couch. Etc. Let me see here. Tim Tully, thank you so much for the PayPal. And Tony Shafaf says, happy birthday in Mammy Demon in honor of my late mother, Joyce. Thank you so much indeed. That's so beautiful. Michael sent one. And Paul Pete, thank you so much, Paul. Great to see you, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. And Paulo Rumor. I love that. That's hilarious. Thank you so much, Warren. Appreciate that, my friend. Teresa Brewer, thank you so much. And yeah, that's everybody for now. Thank you very much indeed. Oh no, it's Andy says, not saying I'm a slow typer, but I started this before your last stream. I don't know if my lovely girlfriend is out there listening to this live stream. She always says that she listens, but she doesn't. If she is, she might actually come in here in a minute and tell you a really funny story about something I said the other day about my brain. Justin B for $5 says, happy birthday, Mama Demon. Good to see you, Irish Demon. Great to see you too, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. I guarantee my mom now is convinced that I did something to her house. Oh, it was my brother. Okay, it wasn't me. Thank fuck. I thought I was getting blamed for that again. Good to see you, Snow White. How we all doing? Yeah, no, the Dublin County lawsuit hasn't been listed yet, which is strange. So yeah, there's like 1,000 of you watching right now. How many's watching Chili? It's not a dick measuring contest, but it is. 181 Chili. You're letting the side down, man. How can you only have 181 people watching a channel that's got like nearly 500,000 subscribers? I've got 51,000 and I've got nearly 10 times the amount of people watching you. You suck. You suck. Sean O'Sula1 for €2 says, emails have IP info attached, can find sender location. Actually, that's a very good idea. I didn't think of that. Palmyra Productions for $10 says, I don't use granny PayPal, but use this towards Mammy's present. Thank you so much indeed. I really do appreciate that. I'm hoping she'll be off one of the days. So our nephew, Killian, is supposed to be coming over tomorrow, hopefully. So we might all go for for lunch or something like that, and we'll get my mum a candle or something. I'll get something nice. Don't you worry. I got some plans. Higher O quality. I love that. I love that. You're a star, Greg. Thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate it. I know people really appreciate getting those free memberships too. Like, it's really awesome. So anyway, yeah. Sucks to be you, Chili. Loser. He sells a lot of those fucking things though. Hold on, and see what he's on about. Kevin. Kevin just commented in his side chat, watching live from Dublin, County Ireland. That is fucking brilliant. I love it. I love it. Oh, lads. That's hilarious. And it got past his mods too. What a stupid motherfucker. As a pirate, you have to try all holidays. I don't get that one. Browser-based email doesn't contain personal IP. Oh, fuck it. Chili prosecution. Prostitution, more like it. He's gonna fucking need it the way he's going. Anyway, so yes, thank you, Charles. That's because my subscribers are actually real. Happy Hatch Day, Mammy. Hatch Day. I love that. That's fucking brilliant. That could be construed in two different ways, actually. All right, I'm gonna give this one shot. All right. I'm supposed to be getting my new laptop tomorrow, which is awesome. Thank you, Stephen. It was supposed to come today, but I literally think the weather actually stopped them from coming today, as the actress said to the bishop. Anyway, I'm going to just try this out. I don't know that it will work, but it's kind of hit and miss. Ever since I did the update on this computer, it's just been fucked up. All right, so I'm going to change to one of the other channels and see if this. One, two. Yeah, you probably hear me through my headphones here. Yeah, it looks like that's not going to be an option. Unfortunately, using this software, I can't stream or restream live, right? But what I'll do, I'll go off air for a little while and I'll have a watch of what he's talking about. If it's worth having a look at, I'll come back and I'll cover it. If not, we'll catch you all tomorrow. Anyway, lads and lassies, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Very happy birthday to my awesome mammy. And thank you all so much. It was a lot of fun. Definitely go back and check out the email for those of you who are just joining us. It is absolutely the software's fault, Tony. You fucking know it. You know what I deal with here. 100%. Anyway, lads and lassies, thank you so much. And we will catch you either later again tonight or possibly fuck off, Tony. He's always there to just nip my ass, isn't he? Anyway, so yeah, if I'm not back later, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Thank you so much. We'll catch you later. Sláinte.
This is the most boringest live stream going, I think.